What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN. Trap News Network. It's that good excuse. It's that good knowledge, though. You ain't gonna get nobody college, though, big dog. It's Sunday, so y'all know we're not gonna hold y'all too long with the intro, but like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell of everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. ADAM22 is upset with WACK100. Let's get into this content, man. He's tired of the lies and the flies and the flies from the lies. Let's get into this content. Let's go.
On the 101. If 1090 ready, then we could do that. If not, they'll do that later on.
Yeah, probably run down in your ass. Can we actually talk about the fucking badge thing without talking about some other random thing? So you were on stream with Snoopy Badass, not together, but separately, having a conversation. And then you were fumbling with your wallet, and people saw a badge, which you just showed me. It's like a friend's badge. Oh, we're not supposed to. Okay.
I went to buy some 15 fertilizer. For those of you guys don't know, if your sprinkler stop working, you're gone from the house a week or two, and you got brown spots, 15 fertilizer. Put it on there, water it heavy, come back green as bud. And I just happened to go pay for it. And I mean, you know, my wallet's been my wallet for like 10 years, 8 years. So I just opened my wallet and they happen to see the badge.
I feel like this makes me think less of people that they are falling for this. Because like Remo's telling me that people that we really f with are hitting him up, completely convinced that you're a cop, and like they just want to know what we're gonna do.
What who gonna do? If I was a cop, what is no jumper supposed to do?
Stop f***ing with you, I think.
Oh, that's how that works. Y'all gangsters, what the fuck is
I mean, I guess that's like what people expect us. I mean, it would be kind of weird if we had an undercover cop with a show on the podcast.
But here goes the thing, bro. Now, see, here goes the common sense factor. This is why I have no respect for the streets. If a dude's undercover,
right?
Do you think he's gonna have a badge in his pocket?
Undercover.
At any given time, his homies or anybody could search him.
Yeah.
Right? Do you think I don't know what undercover's got. I don't think they got a code word.
They definitely don't have a police badge.
I mean, I don't have a police badge.
Like, why would they do that? Like, why would the cops just? Have you ever heard of that? An informant? They like them so much. It's like, here's a badge. Carry this with you.
I don't have a police badge.
Why would you have it with you?
You want me to call? You know what? This is what we're gonna do.
Oh, good.
We're gonna call my daughter, and we're gonna see if she knows about this badge and where it came from.
Well, your daughter could easily be part of this conspiracy.
No, not at all.
Yeah, she's part of it.
No. Well, she is because she kind of got it for me.
My point is just that anybody who's dumb enough to think that this is true probably isn't going to be convinced by a phone call.
Baby girl.
So let's actually get into this. He says an undercover officer is not going to carry his badge in his pocket. Well, an undercover officer is actually required by law to keep a badge on his person at all times. Required by federal law in case he has to identify himself to the public or any other federal law enforcement, local law enforcement, state, county law enforcement, so forth and so on. With that all being said, I can't understand why someone would think that, hey, if I was an undercover, why would I keep it in my pocket? Because that's probably the best place to keep it. You said you've had the badge for double-digit years. I'm just not really sure what's going on here. Now, who is he calling? Let's get back to this.
Police badge.
I mean, I don't have a police badge.
Like, why would they do that? Like, why would the cops just? Have you ever heard of that? An informant? They like them so much. It's like, here's a badge. Carry this with you.
I don't have a police badge.
Now, based off everything that's been going on, considering that people are actually going to jail and being subpoenaed for this no jumper fight, and everybody around you is going to jail with the exception of you, it's kind of hard to think that you're not some sort of law enforcement officer, Cash McGowan.
Why would you have it with you?
You want me to call? You know what? This is what we're gonna do.
Oh, good.
We're gonna call my daughter, and we're gonna see.
You're going to call your daughter. Your daughter, I believe, is in her early 20s. You said you've had this wallet for 10 plus years. So that means your daughter gave it to you when she was like 11. And why would your daughter give you a badge? Your daughter's like 25 at the oldest. So if she gave it to you 10 years ago, she was like 16. So that doesn't make sense. And you're just lying about this now at this point. But okay, go ahead.
If she knows about this badge and where it came from.
Well, your daughter could easily be part of this conspiracy.
No, not at all.
Yeah, she's part of it.
No. Well, she is because she kind of got it for me.
My point is just that anybody who's dumb enough to think that this is true probably isn't going to be convinced by a phone call.
Baby.
I guess I'm dumb enough to think that it's true.
Girl, Okay, you're live on No Jumper. Hello?
Hello?
You're live on No Jumper. You hear me? Yo.
She's over your ass.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you're trying to act like you cool with your daughter and you're not because you cheated on her mom and you maybe not were abusive to her mother and whoopty bam this and whoopty bam that, and now you just totally embarrassed yourself and humiliated yourself and exposed a relationship you don't have with your kids.
But she blocked you.
Hold on. Oh, hold on. What number did I call?
This is the daughter that was there when White Dolomite did the prank
I
on
think
you.
I might have hit. That might have been somebody fucking totally different. I think I called the wrong number.
You don't know your daughter's name?
No, she changed her number
You
to
don't know your daughter's voice.
call me back.
You're on the outs.
You're on the outs, big dog. Ouch.
Yeah, but she kind of got it for me because it came through her. Well, she really didn't, but you want the real story?
I mean, I get it. It's like it says friends on it or whatever. Like you got it as a gift from somebody.
Okay, no, so this is what it is. My daughter has a friend, and she would travel with us.
Okay.
And you know, my daughter's friend, but I treat her like she's my daughter. So my daughter's first class, she's first class. If I take my daughter shopping, where I done took her to London, Paris, everywhere, I'm gonna let her shop. So I guess she told her dad, you know, like, yeah, Dad, I get to fly first class with him and whatever.
Well, you probably have to be talking to the dad if you're going to be taking a random girl that's not your daughter on trips and stuff. Right?
The two women were talking.
Okay.
I didn't really know the dad. I don't know if they were separated or whatever. But the dad, I had a fourth of no, it was the graduation. The graduation.
Yeah, this lie gets deeper and deeper, and now Adam is probably wishing that he never opened up this can of worms because Wack's daughter just totally humiliated him, and now he has to make up this stupid story about where this badge came from, and the whole flew flam foot.
They both went to graduation, so the dad showed up. They did it in my backyard, you know, all the pictures and BS, right? And so when he showed up, he pulled me to the side. And introduced himself to me. He said, I got a gift for you. Now, this particular dude is an ex-street dude.
Okay.
From out of, he got Legend. He from like Legend or IBC, one of the two, the Inglewood area.
So now you telling some stuff that Adam said, again, you want to hear about this without a whole bunch of fluff, and all you doing is giving us fluff.
Right? He said, yo, I got something for you that'll come in handy for you. So he gave me this little wrapper, so I opened it up, and it's the wallet. I said, "What's this?" He said, "It's a officer's family credential." Right? I said, "Well, what is it?" He said, "Every officer gets like officer's wife, mom, dad, son, brother, so on and so forth." So what it is just kind of a thing amongst the officers that if you pull somebody over and you see that, they'll give you a little amnesty.
Yeah, but no, that's typically a cardboard card or like some sort of an actual card, like a business card or something like that. It's not typically a metal badge that hangs in a wallet. I know exactly what he's talking about. I forget the name of the card. It starts with a P, if I believe. But you get that, and then you get pulled over, and maybe not a cop will like give you leniency as far as speed and anything like that. Like if you catch a body, you done. But like you speeding or you might have like ran a light or something like that, something a minor infraction. Cop of geeks for love and all that kind of wookie bam, blah 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 blah. But it's not a metal badge. It will be a literal business card situation, not a metal badge situation.
Right.
And they do it because they want the other officers to respect the people they gave to them, right? So when you look at the badge, you open it up, you're going to see what it says.
Yeah, it says police officer's brother.
It says officer's brother, right?
Police officer, Los Angeles police officer's brother.
So now you're trying to change the story because you were going to say that your daughter gave it to you. You tried to say that she was the one why you got it and all that kind of stuff. And then when she didn't answer because they don't F with you because you disrespected their mother and you continuously disrespect their mother and all that kind of stuff, yeah, now here you are talking about police officer's brother, and now you're trying to blame it on the Legend Neighborhood Crips or the IBCs, and I'm sure they're all looking like, hey, hold on, don't put us in this. So yeah, here's that.
I mean, I feel like this is almost like a bastardization of what this is supposed to be used for, right? Like, you would think that they're only giving it out to law-abiding citizens and not,
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
You're a flamboyant gang member.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
You crazy?
No, you are, for sure.
What makes me a gang member? Let me ask you. No, I'm going to give you...
All you ever do is talk about being a gang member on here.
Are you crazy?
How you used to stab people with poop knives and all this shit.
No, we talk about prison. I mean, look, at one point in time, shit, that's what my life was. I think you confusing me with somebody else, right? But we're going to leave that alone.
Now Adam is being thrown off topic because Wack's clearly a liar.
Back.
That's a fact. So, at the end of the day, it comes in handy with, like, checkpoints and shit, tickets.
Right.
You turn the corners of checkpoint. So, the first thing they ask you. So usually when I go to get my ID, they see it. I avoid. They just be like, "You can go." I think R&B. I left your house one morning in the Hellcat late. I was doing about 20 over the speed limit or something crazy. Didn't realize it. Like 70 and a 50 or some shit. Got pulled over. And when I went to, when you went to show him you'll get your license, as soon as he saw it, he was like, "Hey man, just slow it down," and boom. So that's what it is. So, I don't hide it from nobody. Like, it's no secret. I've talked about this shit on Clubhouse. Like, but you get a bunch of dudes. The crazy part about it is if you use your common sense, right, and say, all right.
You use your common sense, you can see your daughter is not dealing with you, and you was finna tell a whole lie on your daughter. Before you can get that lie off, she hung up on you and humiliated you.
We know Wack's been to prison.
Right.
This is what we know, right? We know this dude did extensive time driving trucks. We know he did extensive time traveling around in the music industry. Well, when the I got time to become
a cop? But can you become a cop in like 6 months?
Yeah, well, I will tell you this. I'm going to let the cat out the bag. One of the exposers went, took the written test to become a cop, passed it. Took the physical fitness to become a cop, passed it.
600.
And failed the background check 4 days ago.
Really? Failed the background check because of his Clubhouse affiliations?
No, he passed the written, passed the physical. It's a reason why 600 been slimming down. Now 600 ain't never been to prison.
Right.
He ain't never did no time. But they still rejected him.
Okay. We finna jump into we red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue ain't free. We go.